Pros and cons of wearing tampons. Menstruation is an important process of a female body that every girl goes through. The menstrual blood is a rich source of nutrition for the bacteria, and the chances of infection increase if proper hygiene is not maintained. One of the most troublesome part of menstruation is choosing and changing the sanitary napkins. There are a range of female hygiene products which can be used during periods. One of these menstrual hygiene products is a tampon. Tampons are a safe way of managing menstruation and making period days easier. But even today, there are many people who have not even heard about the use of tampons. So let me tell you here what a tampon is and how it is used. Tampons are cylindrical products made out of materials like cotton or rayon and are inserted inside the vagina to absorb or to collect menstrual flow. Pads followed closely by tampons are the most frequently chosen period product for maintaining menstrual hygiene. They come in different absorbencies to accommodate light to heavy periods as well as with plastic and cardboard applicators. Cardboard applicators tend to be less expensive and more environmentally sound. Plastic applicators which you may find more comfortable to insert. Those with no applicator are also available, but if you are new to tampons, an applicator can make it easier to insert one into your vagina. No matter the type, they all come with a string on the end that you pull on to remove your used tampon. Tampons can also be made of organic chemical free materials. If you are new to tampons, you may not know how to choose the right size for your flow. There are many important factors to consider when choosing a tampon size. You may need more or less absorbent tampons depending on how active you are or where you are in your cycle. To prevent toxic shock syndrome, you should always start with regular tampons and move up to a higher absorbency level if needed. If you are menstruating for the first time, it might be best to use the lowest absorbency tampon. These sizes are more comfortable and can be easier to insert for those who are newer to the process. How to insert a tampon correctly? Tampons for beginners may feel strange at first, especially because of the nature of inserting a foreign object into the vaginal cavity. Most tampons come packaged with an applicator that makes it easy to insert. It's a good idea to try it out on a moderate to heavy day. Do not practice when you don't have your period because inserting or removing a dry tampon can be extremely uncomfortable. The most important thing for the first time users is to relax. It's normal to be nervous. The first few times you insert a tampon may be awkward, but when placed properly, tampons can provide comfort and security. A small number of people will continue to struggle with tampon insertion. If you are unable to use a tampon due to painful insertion, or if the process continues to be very difficult, you should discuss this with your healthcare provider. Insertion. Wash your hands before and after using a tampon. This will help reduce the spread of bacteria. Always choose the least absorbent version possible. You must replace your tampons regularly to avoid suffering toxic shock syndrome. If you are using a high absorbent tampon, you are unlikely to think to do so. So choose the lowest absorbency to avoid having your tampon in for too long. Figure out what position works best for you. After this, try sitting on the toilet with your legs open or standing and placing one leg raised on the toilet or on the edge of your bathtub so that you can easily insert the tampon into the vagina. Now take out the tampon and with the string outside, insert the top slightly inside and then push the applicator all the way in and then pull out the applicator casing. If you are using a tampon without an applicator, push it in all the way with your index finger. Keep in mind that when you push the tampon in, the thread must be out. If it has been inserted correctly, you will feel nothing at all. If it's improperly placed, you may feel discomfort or even pain. Be sure to insert your tampon at the correct angle and be sure to push it in far enough. If the tampon feels uncomfortable, remove it and try again with a new tampon. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. It might take a few tries before you get a comfortable fit. Replace your tampons every 4 to 6 hours. Make sure you are always wearing the lowest absorbency for your flow and remember to wear your tampon for no longer than 8 hours. Can you pee with a tampon in? Yes, you can pee with a tampon in. A tampon does not block the flow of urine. A tampon goes into the vagina and urine is released through urethra. When it's time to remove your tampon, wash your hands, get back into your comfortable position and gently pull the string at the end of the tampon. The string of the tampon should hang freely outside the vagina so that you can easily remove the tampon. Remember that you need to relax the muscles of your pelvic floor for proper removal. If it feels stuck, relax and try again. Don't ever forget to remove the last tampon at the end of your period. If you are prone to forgetting, set an alarm on your phone in order to prevent infections. Once it's out, wrap it carefully in toilet paper, newspaper or waste paper and put into the garbage bin. Wrapping it in toilet paper will protect your hands from getting blood on them as well as it prevents blood from dripping everywhere. Place the tampon in a paper or plastic bag if you do not have access to a proper washroom. You should then try to throw the bag away as soon as you can in a proper garbage. Make sure you dispose of it within 1 to 2 days because if a tampon is left in the garbage bin for a long time, it can emit a foul smell. Hence, it's necessary to keep the garbage bin covered to prevent the foul smell from spreading in the house, and the contents of the bin should be disposed of promptly to prevent spread of diseases. Never flush tampons down the toilet. This will clog the drain of the toilet and could damage the plumbing as well as the environment. Some people worry that a tampon could get lost or that it could slip into the uterus. Don't worry, it cannot get lost in the vagina or slip through the cervix and into the uterus because cervical opening is not large enough to allow a tampon to enter the uterus. If you think you have a stuck tampon, just relax and use your finger to find the string. If you absolutely can't feel it or if you have trouble removing your tampon, then make sure to visit a gynecologist for help. What if it's been over 8 hours? A tampon should not be left inside the vagina for more than 8 hours because leaving a tampon in for a prolonged time can cause a rare but potentially fatal illness called toxic shock syndrome. Tampons can absolutely be used safely. Just remember to read the instructions on the packaging before trying it for the first time. They can increase your risk of toxic shock syndrome if unchanged for longer hours. So know the signs of toxic shock syndrome and how to reduce your risk. If you have discomfort, pain or other unexpected symptoms, stop using tampons and contact your healthcare provider. The sanitary products you choose to use is totally personal and completely your choice. Yes, which hygiene product you choose is entirely up to you depending on your flow and lifestyle. It's a matter of comfort. Feel free to experiment to find out what works best for you. After all, you want to be happy, carefree, and stain free during the period. If you like this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends and hit the subscribe button to get new video updates. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.